I'd barely unpacked my bags the day I signed on as an occupational therapist at the state penitentiary. 6 months, handsome pay, and the promise of steady work. I thought I was ready for anything until R arrived on my caseload. From our first session, he wore the same heavy-duty orthopedic boot on his right foot and refused to budge. Rain or shine, yard call or shower line, hot summers or freezing winters, it never came off. He'd look me dead in the eye and say, "I'm good," when I asked to inspect his skin. Week after week, I pressed, growing more uneasy. My colleagues warned me, "Don't push too hard, he's stubborn." But I couldn't shake the sense that something was wrong beneath that boot. Then, one sweltering afternoon, he collapsed in the yard. Heat index north of 100, and there he went, straight to the ground. Officers and I hauled him into an ambulance, boot and all, and shipped him to the hospital. In the ER, the team struggled with the straps. They cut through hardened sweat and layers of medical tape and finally peeled the boot away. The sight stopped my heart. Half his heel had turned a sickly black, the tissue dead and curling back. A wave of stench, rotting eggs, ammonia hit me like a freight train. They whisked him into surgery for emergency debridement. I stood in the hallway, stunned and uncomfortably proud of the paycheck that had felt worth every penny until that moment. By the time I finished my contract, I'd seen horrors I never expected in a medical career. That boot taught me 2 lessons I'll never forget. Always trust your gut and never ever let a patient keep you in the dark. In the end, it was the lessons learned from that experience that would shape my future as a healthcare provider and remind me of the complexities of human resilience. I realized that every patient has a story, and the hardest battles often remain unseen. Empowered by my experiences, I vowed to always advocate for those who felt voiceless. With every new patient, I carried those lessons forward, forging connections and ensuring that no one remained hidden in the dark, because every life deserves to be seen and cared for.